Good morning, Northwestern Mutual, Bucks County. It is Wednesday, September 30th, last day of the month, last day of the quarter. So finish big, finish strong for all your goals and all the things that were important to you this month. So I want to jump in. I'm going to try my best to be brief here, between 4 and 5 minutes. To start, tomorrow we have our get-together, which is going to be hosted at Felix and Jess's home. Thank you again, Felix. We appreciate it. I'll have catered food there. We'll have drinks. We'll have yard games. So practice social distancing, of course, but looking forward to seeing everybody there tomorrow. I've heard many of you are going to go to the office first, which I think is great. Work out of the office and then head over to Felix and Jess's from there. Bring a change of clothes, of course. This is going to be casual at their home. We're just all hanging out and having a good time. A couple of things. We're 93 days away from the end of the year. And I came to you last week with this 100-day challenge. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I usually do kind of bigger commitments, but I wanted to do a little experiment. And my experiment here is for 100 days, I'm doing 10 push-ups a day. Now, 10 push-ups may not be a lot of push-ups to many people, but I wanted to do something that was unbelievably attainable. That's the experiment here. What would be something that I could do that was extremely obtainable every single day? So here's the reality. 10 push-ups a day for 100 days is 1,000 push-ups. And my bet is that will be about 980 push-ups more than most people do in 100 days. So what have you committed to? And if you haven't, there's still 93 days left. You can do a 90-day challenge. Do something that you could commit to. I want to talk to you about some of our focuses right now and our priorities. Stephanie and I are meeting really fantastic people, potential candidates. And there's a few specific people that I'm currently asking everybody for when I meet with them. So the first is people of influence. My ask of you, who do you know in Bucks County or Montgomery County that's just a person of influence? They're kind of really well known in the community. Maybe they're a local business owner or a politician. If there's people that you think I should know, please let me know. Second is, and Eric Knobloch brought this to my attention, is people that have been affected by COVID. Perhaps a parent who could no longer work because they have to be home for remote learning, but could benefit from some of the independence that our career gives them. And third is amazing women in our community. We had a really exciting Women's Affinity Summit that Stephanie and a few of our advisors attended, and I had a chance to hear some recaps. And I'm just continuously impressed with the numbers and with the stories that I hear. So if you have somebody in the community that is just killing it as a business owner, a professional, a parent that's a woman, let me know. I want to meet great people. So thank you all for your help in this space. The next thing I wanted to mention to you is this morning I had a chance to listen to our quarterly Managing Directors Association kind of video or message from the president that we get. And a big topic was around underwriting and the stress that all of us are feeling around this. So I took some notes because I wanted to share some stuff with you here. So there's certainly a substantial challenge around this right now. Underwriters are approving 300 cases more a day than they were last year. 300 cases more. The home office is not satisfied with the service and the delay, and of course we're not either. There's a couple things we could do though to help and partner in this. So first is patience. And patience with our underwriters, patience with our teams, but asking for patience and grace from your clients when you start the process. The second thing is doing great field underwriting. One of the things I'm noticing across the board is oftentimes we send out an online medical questionnaire, submit it once the application comes in, and I'm finding that some advisors never look at the online medical questionnaire. Do a great job here in this space. Take a look at the medical questionnaire and determine, based on that information, does it still match up to the illustration you're going to submit? Do you think this is still somebody at Premier or Preferred? If you're unsure, call up new business and talk to somebody in that department. It's field underwriting and it's part of our role. And then lastly, for all those requirements that are still out there, please work with your team member. If you're in set, I ask you to take personal responsibility in these meetings. Come prepared to talk about your cases and do everything you can to move these requirements forward, whether that's calling up somebody and asking for a pay stub or ensuring that they take their medical. But we have a part in all this. We could help speed this up. So if you have any questions in this space, please let me know. All right, let's go to some recognition. So first off, we're really excited. We're in day 3 of Financial Planning Academy, and we have James, who many of you have met so far. James is working out of the office, so when you see him there, please stop over and say hi. But leading 047 in premium for the week, I'm really excited for Nick at 1.2 lives on 3,700 of premium. Congratulations, Nick. In lives submitted is Hannah Saddam. Hannah submitted 5 lives last week with the assistance of Stephanie and Set at 2,500 of premium. And we had a lot of other really cool things. So Peter Lockman, 3.5 lives on 2,300 of premium. We had Felix and Pam at 2 lives, Austin and Set 2.5 lives, Eric Knobloch, Jay Bergman and team, J.O. and team, Ron Lonnie with 1 life, and Robert Corman with 1.5 lives at over 1,000 a premium. So we're seeing great activity across the board. I know many of you are really excited to go and qualify for the trip, to earn new client bonus, to have a big quarter here. So I'm looking forward to celebrating many of you this Friday at our monthly meeting. If you have any questions between now and then, let me know. See you tomorrow at 4, and go Bucks.